The story of Abubakar Malami has taken Nigeria to storm. The former Attorney General, who served under President Buhari from 2015 to 2023, is facing one of the most damaging corruption investigations in recent history. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has traced properties and assets worth over 200 billion naira to him, and the sources are shocking. According to investigators, these assets connect to three major transactions: the Abacha Loot repatriation, Paris Club Refunds, and Central Bank Agricultural Loans. Let us break down what investigators have uncovered. First, the Abacha Loot. In 2016, Malami hired two Nigerian lawyers to bring back $321 million that the late dictator Abacha stole and hid in Switzerland. But here's the twist that has everyone talking. That money was already recovered and frozen in 2013 under President Jonathan. Swiss lawyers had finished all the work to track down the funds and prepare them for transfer. Yet Malami hired two new lawyers, Oladipo Okpesweyi and Temitope Adebayo, and paid them almost $17 million for work already completed. Both lawyers are now detained by the EFCC and cooperating with investigators. The question everyone is asking is simple: why pay millions for finished work? Where did that money really go? The second source involves Paris Club Refunds. When Nigeria paid off $12 billion in debt under President Obasanjo, states demanded refunds because most of that debt belonged to the federal government, but the money came from the national purse. Consultants were hired to calculate what each state should get, and they charged the commission exceeding $400 million. On Malami's legal advice, the federal government deducted $418 million from state allocations to pay these consultants. The Nigeria Governors Forum fought back hard between 2021 and 2022, accusing Malami of selfish interests and working for the consultants instead of the nation. Now, investigators want to know if Malami benefited personally from insisting that states must pay. Then the agricultural loans. The CBN dispensed over 1 trillion naira through the Anchor Borrowers Program, designed to help farmers, but over 600 million naira was not recovered. There is widespread speculation that much of this became a slush fund for politicians. Investigators traced 4 billion naira from this program that allegedly ended with Malami. They are also questioning his 10 billion naira investment in schools, hotels, and rice mills in Kebbi State. How does someone earning a government salary suddenly have billions to invest in multiple businesses? The math is not adding up. The EFCC uncovered 41 properties linked to Malami across Kebbi, Kano, and Abuja, including the Asbio Hotel, Raihan Private Academy, Raihan University, a rice mill, and numerous residential and commercial buildings. The total value is over 212 billion naira. Before his appointment as Attorney General in 2015, investigators say Malami could not have legitimately afforded such wealth. His lawful income simply does not match the scale of his empire. Malami is being investigated for 18 offenses, including money laundering, abuse of office, and terrorism financing. The EFCC identified 46 bank accounts allegedly linked to him. He recently left the APC, joined the ADC, and announced plans to run for Kebbi governor in 2027. His supporters say the timing is too convenient, claiming this is political persecution. Malami has accused the EFCC chairman of bias and personal vendetta. A high court granted him bail on December 23rd, but his lawyers claim that even after fulfilling conditions, EFCC officials refused to accept the court order and kept him detained. If you are enjoying this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because this story is developing rapidly. The EFCC plans to arraign him on 16 charges involving 452 billion naira alongside his son Abubakar Abdulaziz Malami and an associate. Nigerians are deeply divided on this. Some praise the EFCC for finally going after powerful politicians regardless of their status. Others question why investigations started only after Malami left the ruling party and wonder if anti-corruption agencies are being used as political weapons. Think about what these funds represent. The Abacha Loot was stolen from Nigeria and meant to benefit our people. Paris Club refunds belong to states for schools, hospitals, and roads. The Anchor Borrowers Program was designed to help farmers grow their businesses. If these funds were diverted to private pockets, it represents a massive betrayal of ordinary Nigerians who needed that support. What do you think about this situation? Is the EFCC conducting a legitimate investigation, or is politics at play? Should someone who served as Attorney General be held to higher standards? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated as this major case unfolds.